The icy depths of the North Atlantic held secrets, secrets buried beneath layers of ice and time, waiting to be discovered by those brave enough to venture into the unknown. Secrets that treasure hunter Brock Lovett was determined to uncover. His passion for history and adventure drove him to the edge of the world, where the ocean's mysteries lay hidden. His obsession, the legendary diamond necklace, the heart of the ocean, said to have been lost when the Titanic sank. This priceless artifact was more than just a jewel. It was a piece of history, a symbol of love and loss. He believed it was locked inside a safe, deep within the wreckage. The Titanic, a ship that once symbolized human ingenuity and luxury, now lay in ruins, guarding its secrets. Years of searching had led him to this expedition. Each dive, each scan brought him closer to his goal, but also deeper into the enigma of the Titanic. Using advanced sonar and submersibles, he scoured the ocean floor. The technology allowed him to see what human eyes could not, revealing the hidden contours of the sunken ship. His team located a drawing of a woman wearing the necklace, dated the same day the Titanic sank. This discovery was a breakthrough, a tangible link to the past. Could this be the key to finding the heart of the ocean? The drawing was more than just a piece of art, it was a clue, a breadcrumb leading them closer to the truth. Excitement rippled through the team. The possibility of finding the necklace ignited their spirits, fueling their determination to continue the search. They brought the drawing to the surface, eager to learn more. Each line and detail of the sketch was scrutinized, hoping it would reveal more about the necklace's whereabouts. Little did they know, the woman in the picture was still alive, and she held the key to unlocking the secrets of the Titanic. Her story, intertwined with the ship's fate, would shed new light on the events of that fateful night. 1912. The RMS Titanic, a majestic ship, the largest ever built, prepared to sail from Southampton, England. On board was 17-year-old Rose DeWitt Bukater, trapped in a life she never chose. She was sailing to America, bound by her mother's ambitions to marry Cal Hockley, a wealthy and arrogant steel tycoon. Rose felt suffocated by the expectations of her class. She was expected to be a dutiful wife, to secure her family's social standing. But Rose yearned for more, for freedom, for a life filled with passion and meaning. The vastness of the ocean mirrored the emptiness she felt inside. Little did she know a chance encounter would change everything. Deep within the bowels of the ship, a young artist named Jack Dawson celebrated his good fortune. He and his friend Fabrizio had won their tickets to America in a lucky hand of poker, mere moments before the ship set sail. Jack, a free spirit with a talent for sketching, was eager to embrace the opportunities that awaited him in the new world. Fate intervened when Jack spotted Rose standing alone on the aft deck, her eyes filled with despair. He was captivated by her beauty and sensed her hidden pain. Mustering his courage, he approached her, determined to offer a kind word. Their connection was instant, a shared spark of understanding that transcended their different worlds. As Rose and Jack spent more time together, their bond deepened into love. He opened her eyes to a world beyond her gilded cage, a world of freedom and self-expression. She, in turn, saw the kindness and nobility beneath his rough exterior. Their romance blossomed amidst the grandeur of the Titanic. They stole moments together, sharing laughter, dreams, and longing glances. But their love was forbidden, a dangerous secret in the eyes of society and Rose's fiancé, Cal. Cal, consumed by jealousy, vowed to keep them apart. He used his wealth and influence to cast suspicion on Jack, determined to destroy their love. Section 5. Collision course. The Titanic sailed onward, unaware of the danger lurking beneath the surface. The night was clear, the sea calm, as the ship steamed towards its destination. Warnings of icebergs were received, but the ship maintained its speed, a testament to its perceived invincibility. Then, tragedy struck. Lookouts spotted an iceberg directly in the ship's path. The alarm was raised, but it was too late. The Titanic, unable to change course in time, grazed the iceberg along its starboard side. The seemingly invincible ship shuddered with the impact. Passengers, initially unconcerned, began to feel uneasy as the gravity of the situation became clear. Section 6. Into the depths. Chaos erupted as the realization dawned that the unsinkable Titanic was sinking. Panic spread through the decks as the icy Atlantic waters poured into the ship's hull. The lifeboats, woefully inadequate for the number of passengers and crew, were lowered into the water. Jack and Rose, their love tested in the face of death, fought to stay together. They helped others, guiding women and children to the lifeboats, even as their own chances of survival dwindled with each passing moment. The band played on, their music a haunting melody against the backdrop of screams and prayers. Section 7. A fight for life. As the Titanic slipped beneath the waves, Jack and Rose found themselves clinging to a piece of driftwood. The icy water sapped their strength, the frigid air biting at their skin. Jack, ever selfless, urged Rose to hold on, to promise him that she would survive. He knew their time was running out. The lifeboats, filled to capacity, had long since departed, leaving hundreds stranded in the freezing water. Hypothermia set in, claiming lives with each passing moment. Jack's grip weakened, his body succumbing to the cold. He looked at Rose, his love for her burning bright in his eyes. Section 8. The promise. "Don't you dare let go, Rose," Jack whispered, his voice hoarse. "Promise me you'll survive. Promise me you'll live a full life." Rose, her heart breaking, made him that promise. She clung to his hand, her tears mingling with the seawater until his grip finally loosened and he slipped beneath the waves. A nearby lifeboat, returning to search for survivors, spotted Rose. She was pulled from the icy water, her body numb, her spirit shattered. But she had survived just as she had promised Jack. She carried his memory with her, a bittersweet reminder of their love and the sacrifice he had made. Section 9. A life lived. Years passed, and the world around Rose changed in ways she could never have imagined. Rose, true to her promise, embraced life with a fervor that inspired those around her. She sought out new experiences and adventures, always keeping Jack's spirit alive in her heart. She married a kind and loving man, had children who brought joy and laughter into her life, and lived a long and full life surrounded by family and friends who cherished her. But she never forgot Jack, or the lessons he had taught her about love, courage, and resilience. His memory was a guiding light, a beacon that helped her navigate the challenges and triumphs of her life. She carried the memory of their love and the tragedy of the Titanic close to her heart, a poignant reminder of the fragility and beauty of life. Now an elderly woman, Rose learned of Brock Lovett's expedition to uncover the secrets of the Titanic. The news stirred a deep well of emotions within her, bringing back memories she had long kept buried. She contacted him, not to claim her lost treasure, but to share her story, to keep the memory of the Titanic and the people who perished alive. She wanted the world to remember the lives lost and the lessons learned from that fateful night. She held a secret, a tangible link to her past and to Jack, a piece of history that she had safeguarded for decades. The heart of the ocean, the diamond necklace she had been wearing the night the Titanic sank, was in her possession all along. It was a symbol of her enduring love and the life she had lived, a testament to the strength of the human spirit. Section 10. A final resting place. With a heavy heart, Rose took the heart of the ocean and dropped it into the ocean, sending it back to its final resting place. The blue diamond, a symbol of her love and loss, slipped from her fingers and began its descent into the dark, cold depths. It was a moment filled with both sorrow and relief, a final goodbye to a chapter of her life that had been both beautiful and tragic. It was a symbolic act, a way of letting go of the past and reuniting with Jack in the depths of the ocean that had claimed him. The ocean, vast and mysterious, had been the stage for their love story, and now it would be the keeper of their memories. As the diamond sank, it carried with it the weight of Rose's grief and the hope of eternal love. As the diamond sank, Rose closed her eyes and saw Jack, young and vibrant, standing on the grand staircase of the Titanic. The grand staircase, once a symbol of opulence and grandeur, now served as a poignant reminder of the fleeting nature of life and love. In her mind's eye, Jack was, as she remembered him, full of life and promise. He smiled at her, and she knew that their love would endure, transcending time and tragedy. Their connection was unbreakable, a bond that not even the icy waters of the Atlantic could sever. It was a love that had faced unimaginable trials and had emerged stronger, a testament to the resilience of the human heart. The Titanic may have sunk, taking with it the lives of over 1,500 souls, but it also left behind stories of courage, sacrifice, and love. The shipwreck, now an underwater memorial, stands as a silent witness to the events of that fateful night. The story of Jack and Rose, their love, their sacrifice, and their enduring bond would live on, a testament to the power of the human spirit. Their tale is a reminder that even in the face of great tragedy, love can prevail and the human spirit can endure. It is a story that will be told for generations, a beacon of hope and a tribute to the enduring power of love.